In this video, I'll be visiting an internet cafe in China that's built for the VIP customers, where they almost make you feel like you're in the future. They have dozens of VIP rooms with top-of-the-line gaming PCs, and they serve simple yet surprisingly delicious Chinese food. So what's it like going to a fancy internet cafe in China? How comfortable does it get? And just how insanely fun is it? Well, watch this video and find out. One thing that I will have to tell you guys is that China, while it's a very advanced place, it is not very English friendly. It is a bit challenging getting around in China, trying to have access to different services here. But thank God they allow foreigners here. It's about 6 p.m. now on a weekday, and it's pretty much full house right now. Good for them. I also want to point out that their interior design is very Asian and futuristic at the same time, which I really appreciate. One thing that I do notice is that they have a lot of snacks in the front. That's good. There's something really nostalgic about being in a community internet cafe environment like this. It's also similar to the old internet cafes in Korea in a sense that everybody is male, like there's no girl here, and it smells a lot like cigarettes. But it seems that most of the internet cafe space is actually these private rooms that are side by side. They're all in this very beautiful futuristic hallway. I won't lie, it does smell a little bit like cigarette smoke, but it's generally very, very clean. The private rooms seem a little different from each other. Some rooms have seats for multiple people, while most of them are intended for one person. They seem to have a lot of different pricing options because they have so many different specs of PCs. They have community space and private rooms too. Nice, they have a whole layout here. Now, me being me, I feel like I have to stay in the best room that I can. So I think I'm gonna get their most expensive private room. With my translator, I'm gonna ask them how much it is to use their VIP room for 2 hours. 38.
38.
Oh, 38. Wow. You can just speak in English. Your English is very good.
Which you pay?
So one thing that you also have to be careful of is that in a lot of businesses in China, they don't really accept your credit card. Instead, they use WeChat Pay or Alipay. They hardly accept cash. Thank God I have WeChat, all thanks to my Chinese ex. You got it?
Yes.
Thank you. Can you take me there? Awesome. Are you the owner? You manager?
Oh no.
No? No, man.
Third.
I think she's trying to say that she's the third in charge. This is your #1 room, right? Best room.
Yes.
Wow, this is looking really nice. It also smells like baby powder. Okay, thank you. Oh, how do I start the PC?
Bye bye.
Okay, I was trying to ask her how I can start the PC and she's like, bye-bye. So I find it really interesting how they have their PC mounted on the wall. So you have plenty of space when you're sitting on the desk. The private room has enough space for you to just kind of walk around in. Not enough space for you to do like push-ups, but enough for you to move around with the chair. Another nice touch is that it actually has a monitor arm. So you know how in most internet cafes, you can't really make the best use of your desk space because of the monitor, but here you can actually move around this monitor. It's also a very thin, super light Asus gaming monitor that's kind of expensive. I have a quite nice PC at home, but what they have here is actually better than what I have at home. This is like a solid $5,000 setup. Asus World Gaming Keyboard, Logitech Pro Mouse, HyperX headset. But what's really cool about this place is that, as you guys can clearly see, they have a single-sized bed with blankets. I imagine some people just stay here overnight. I also noticed that they got some amenities here. That's toothbrush, and over here, they have some, I'm actually not sure what these are. I feel like these might be alcohol wipes. No, actually they're just wet tissues. Good to know that you can keep your hands clean. And I thought this was some kind of a beer, and it looks like it's some kind of a spray. It's probably meant for the blanket. Oh yeah, the moment I walked into the room, I thought it smells like baby powder. This has that baby powder smell. I kind of miss the good old days. I'm gonna ask my friend to spray my butt with it. Just like when I was 5. Well, as a gamer gentleman, I am going to sit down and maybe I should check their specs. Okay, so they have an AMD Ryzen 7 9800X3D, which is a very good CPU with 32 gig RAM. And they're also equipped with RTX 5080, which is one of the best GPUs that you can buy right now. Hands down, the best internet cafe PC spec. I am very impressed. Okay, because the specs are so good, I wanted to try playing some games, but it seems that the games in China, they operate on their own servers, and I can't log in using my existing account, nor can I create my own account because I'm not a Chinese citizen, and it seems that you need a local phone number. So it is extremely unfortunate, but I personally won't be able to play video games here. Okay, one thing that I can enjoy though is their food. I'm having a difficult time reading Chinese. They don't have language options, but I'm guessing based on the photos, I can order their food. I'm going to get this drink that's 18 yuan. Ooh, they got a lot of fried rice here. I think I'm gonna get this fried rice. 20 yuan? That's like $3. That's so cheap. Oh, I definitely want to get this meat dish, and I'll also get this Chinese noodle for 20 yuan. Everything together is 83 yuan. So I've got some food here. I believe I have one more fried rice that's supposed to come. I guess I'll start with these. I want to start with this noodle. It comes with some sausage that they cut up and an egg that probably came in a little packet. It looks very much like the Korean chapaghetti noodle, which is supposed to be China inspired. Might be the exact same thing actually. Wow, that sausage feels quite rubbery. So this drink, it's like half liquid and half jelly. I think it's actually grape flavored. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of jelly in it. I wanted it to be more liquid. Now in Korea, we typically like to add fried egg on top of this noodle. I think they just simplified the process by using this packaged egg. It feels a little hard. It feels very dense. So in my humble personal opinion, it's not as good. But is it good enough for me to enjoy? Yeah, I think so. Can't forget about this. This looks like some kind of a spicy potato and beef with rice. Have you guys ever visited your Chinese friend's house? Around their kitchen, they have this distinct smell, like their spices. This one has exactly that smell. I'm not saying it's bad, it's actually very good. This would be especially fantastic if you're somebody who's hungry at the moment, because the portion of rice in this is kind of ridiculous. It's heavy. The bowl is filled with white rice. There's a part of me that feels like this beef and potatoes.
I'm very sorry.
Oh, thank you. 谢谢. 谢谢.
Wishing you a pleasant meal.
听不懂.
不懂.
听不懂. 听不懂.
Wishing you a pleasant meal.
Oh, wishing me a pleasant meal. Thank
My
you.
English is not good.
Oh, no, your English is very good.
Thank you.
I guess she spoke to me in English. I feel like she just wrote that down and practiced it outside the door and then said that to me, and I couldn't understand. I feel really bad. Anyway, the last meal, fried rice. It's actually blazing hot right now. I feel like it might be actually quite good. Yep, pretty good. If I'm gonna be like very picky about it, I feel like it's very rice heavy. Of course, it's fried rice. So I think if I was smarter, I probably should have ordered some kind of a protein to go with it. Like if I got some braised pork with it, that would have been just perfect. Good fried rice though. It's got these, I believe those are Taiwanese sausage. Now they don't have something that's gonna blow me away, but I feel like the food here are generally, good enough for an internet cafe. Also, extremely affordable, even more affordable than what we have in Korea. And considering that these are only like $3 or not even, the value is ridiculously good. Actually, the more I eat it, the more I feel like the fried rice is very, very good. It's like an acquired taste that you can acquire in like a few minutes. Now, while I'm sitting here, I will tell you guys that I've been very impressed by a Chinese game recently. I probably said this before, but I really enjoyed Black Myth Wukong. I don't know if it was the game of the year because they had other competitive games, but I just couldn't believe that such game came out of China and the game was about China, and yet it was so enjoyable by everyone around the world. I feel like that's how you're supposed to sell your culture, you know? Don't force it on people. Just simply let people experience for themselves and show them how beautiful it is. When I work out, I still listen to Black Myth Wukong soundtrack when I work out. It gives me so much power. You guys have to listen to Listen Not. It's such an amazing song. Oh, guys, there was a lot of food. I can't believe I ate that all. The more I have it, the more I'm inclined to believe that the food was actually pretty good. I feel like Their other foods are worth trying too. Definitely not as good as a Chinese restaurant, but it was good. With all those carbs consumed in one sitting, I think I have a severe case of food coma right now. But when you're in this private room, that is hardly a problem. Because let me show you. So when you eat a lot of food, watch a lot of stuff on the internet, play a lot of video games and you're tired, because I am a VIP that paid for this private room, I have this bed to myself. Oh my god, it's actually really comfortable. So as far as the size is concerned, you guys know how tall I am. I am 180 centimeters tall, which is about 5'11". And I fit just perfectly. I want to say for me this isn't like extremely spacious, but I fit just fine. They give you not one, but 2 blankets if you're one of those people that always feel chilly. So yeah, I noticed that if you stay overnight, they give you a discounted rate. And this would be like a great place to play video games and then just kind of crash, you know? A little bit of a detail, I feel like the material of the sheets or the blanket here is actually quite nice. It looks very new. It smells very nice too. So they do a fantastic job of keeping everything clean. And for me, cleanliness is very important. Wow, so my time ran out, but I had such a fantastic time here. Well, it seems that China actually has a fantastic internet cafe. Unlike other countries where internet cafe is losing its popularity, it still seems extremely popular, and their specs and their environment, it's really impressive. It's probably by far the most comfortable environment that I've been in, at least for an internet cafe. Thank you so much, we're done. You're welcome, your English is good. Well, that was a great time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If I lived in China, I'd come here, I'd play a lot of video games, and I'd sleep here too. Especially if I'm homeless, but I haven't seen a lot of homeless people in Shanghai actually. If you guys want to watch more videos like this, see me go to different countries, please go ahead and watch my other videos, and I'll see you guys again.